Hello world, this is Diverse KCox, and I have a quick question. Do you have vocals that are up a little sharp or down a little flat from your recording session? This is a quick little video for you to see which Repitch plugins should you use. But before we get into it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video for more content from me to you. Let's head into it.
Diverse, play that shit.
So this video is just about different plugins you can use to help repitch your songs, whether it's a singer or a rapper or just a vocalist that you're working with or a client you're working with. The two plugins I prefer using are Melodyne and Repitch Elements. So we're going to go into our DAW. I have a session already loaded up in the computer, and let's see which one will work better for you. Let's head to the DAW. We're going to Pro Tools. I know in my previous video I said I was switching DAWs. I have sessions from other clients that I still use Pro Tools with. So I'm not abandoning Pro Tools, but it's not going to be my main DAW. But that's another conversation for another video. All right, so this session here is from my good friend, French Antonio. And this is from his latest single called Magician. He came here, he recorded it. It's out now, streaming now. And also he has a crowdfunding campaign. Support him. His music is beautiful. This is like a city pop kind of vibe. His whole project, his whole album is city pop vibes influence. So I'm just happy to be a part of the project as his recording engineer and producer. There's not any effects on the actual channels, but there's effects in the bus that is going to. Let's have a quick listen to those. Just first verse.
Stop, drop, tukiwa donakoto batsunagetara kimi no karada wo ugoka suku toka deki luya low. No way, I'm not a fool, but I just want you to groove to me.
Pretty dope. So we're going to go into our plugin tools and change some pitches that are a little out of tune. So in Pro Tools, at the bottom of the arrangement view, it comes with different attachments: MIDI editor, clip effects, Melodyne, RX Spectral editor, and Repitch elements. We're going to go into Melodyne and Repitch elements. I have two of the same recordings here. We're going to use this recording for Melodyne and this second bottom recording for Repitch. You can either open up Melodyne down at the bottom or just right click and open Melodyne, hit edit. So our Melodyne window has opened up. You can pull it up and you can zoom in, zoom out. These are all the notes in the section. Let's go right here. That should be better for you guys. So what I like to do is just right click, Apple S or Apple A, select all, go to the key. You can type it in here. E flat major. It always helpful to find the key of your song. And I can just double click and it should go straight to where the pitches should be. Let's listen to it now.
Stop,
Let's solo.
stop.
Actually, instead of soloing, let's go into the bus. Let's change it just to regular, just master bus, so there's no effects on it. Or go to the output, just go to the master out. No effects, dry.
Stop, drop, tukiwa donakoto batsunagetara kimi no karada wo ugoka suku toka deki luya low. No way, I'm not a fool, but I just want you to groove to me.
Sounds a lot better. So this is where we were.
Stop, drop, tukiwa donakoto batsunagetara kimi no karada wo ugoka suku toka deki luya low.
So as you can see, the notes are up and down. They're not 100% directly on the pitch. So I don't really like this pitch here.
Toka deki
Deki.
ku toka deki.
Let's say I can right click and go to pitch tool and click and drag. I can make it like really, really straight, or just double click, make it super straight, or reset it.
Ku toka deki luya low. No way, I'm not.
So let's do something like extreme. So let's do something extreme. Like I'm gonna just take this note and just drag it all the way up here and just let's just see how it sounds.
No way, I'm not a fool, but
You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely manipulate the sound however you want to, but let's not disrespect the bro's vocals like that. And if let's say this note is too loud, right click, you can change the volume or amplitude. You can just drag it down, make it a little softer.
No way, I'm not a fool, but I just want you to groove to me.
You know, it's simple. Melodyne is cool. I like it. It's a good start. Melodyne was my first pitch correction plugin I ever purchased. Pro Tools had a collaboration with another company, and they came out with Repitch Elements. And now I'm kind of liking Repitch Elements. Let's hear it on the second track that we have. Right click, Repitch Elements, hit edit. And this is Repitch Elements. I prefer Repitch Elements personally because it's a little bit quicker to me. It's easier to work with. And these are the notes you can see. Go to the top left corner, change the scale. You can either see it here or just type it in from scales. Scales pop-up window. E flat is D sharp major. Add, here's a tuning reference. I will leave everything out. 440 cents, 440 hertz. That's just the standard across Western ears. Yeah, as it says right here. 12 tone, equal temperament, Western standard tuning. Just keep it like that. If you're in America, unless you're doing like some crazy, not crazy, if you're doing some different like African music or Indian music where the pitches are between, there are notes in between pitches, then stick with 440. And just like in Melodyne, you can just click on one note, then Command A, select all, and double click. It select everything within that section. And the same thing for this section. It goes, since everything is broken up, because I chopped everything in sections and sections and sections. If you click one note, select all, it connects to the section and it will change the pitch in that section. Because sometimes you don't want to change everything at the same time. The pitches will be all over the place. So it's good to go section by section. All right, let's listen to it.
Stop, drop, 次はどんな言葉つなげたら君の体を動かすことができるやろ
I heard a lot of pitches that were off.
Stop, drop, 次は
So within these dials, icons change. So this icon is the actual pitch. You can hold it. It will play the pitch. If you left click, hold it. This changes where you want the pitch to start. We can move it left and move it right. Right here, as so, you can change the timing of the pitch. You can extend it, make it shorter. And this icon here makes you move the note up or down. Or you can change the sense of the note. You can make it sharper or flatter, or make it 100% on the actual note.
Stop,
That's extreme.
drop, 次は
See? Or you can make it super duper on the note to give like a T-Pain sound, to make it sound unnatural.
Stop, drop, 次は
But you want to have a little bit vibrato to make it sound natural, because vibrato is a natural thing for instruments and the voice.
Stop, drop, 次は
That's a little better. All right, moving on. Let's change Kimi a little bit. I think it's too much going on. You can see it's kind of up and down, up and down.
君の
That's probably a stylistic thing he was going for. But for this video, we're going to change it up. If I go into my tools, that's a selector tool. This is center notes tool, split tool. I can hit S. So if I hit S, I can chop it up how I want to. in the individual sections, and I can really isolate every note that I want. Hit Q to go back to my pointer tool and just double click and really isolate the pitches on every note. And it sounds not as shaky. It sounds more direct on the pitch. Change the sense a little bit. See, just little things. And once you get the hang of it and understand the controls, you can really just fly through editing the vocals. Let's change this one a little bit. Let's just actually change the whole note. That's a little better. I've had Melodyne longer, but for some reason I didn't get as flexible with Melodyne. But since I've just been using Repitch Elements more, and I just prefer this one more. So which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Melodyne or Repitch Elements? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's have a conversation. This sounds good, but I just want to be ignorant right now. Let's just change it. But I just want. Or I can go up here. But I just want you. See, you can just, it's so simple to just manipulate vocals how you want it. You can take something from a popular song and make it into a whole different key, a whole different notes, same lyrics, same rhythm, but you can just manipulate however you want to. Either plugin is perfectly fine to use. Use what you like and make it work. Let me know which plugin you think is better for mixing vocals. Is it Melodyne or is it Repitch Elements? Which one do you prefer, or do you not even use neither of these two? Let me know down below. Let's have a conversation. Help me help you, and you can help me. Thank you for watching. Ciao.